Many thanks for joining us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update. Here on the program, we focus on the activities of the council chairman in the 57 council areas. I am Alimat Adiemi. Members of the Governor's Advisory Council are on an assessment tour to the 57 council areas of the state. Ibile Update captured the visit to Otoawori Local Council Development Area. Ajibola Ojeshola now reports.
Graduating students of Shibiri Vocational Center in Otoawori Local Council Development Area filing out one after the other to receive their tools and certificate after weeks of training in different vocations at the center. In the welcome address of the chairman, he indicated the desire of his administration in turning the fortunes of the young ones around by empowering them to play active role in nation building.
They will go home with the necessary equipment that will make them succeed. Our hope in this regard is to see those beneficiaries becomes one of the best fashions, designer, caterers, hairstylists, and more. Don't sell these equipments. They are for you to put to work what you have learned so that you can put food on your tables.
For the trainees of the center, they are more than grateful to the council for providing them with the tools and skills to position them for a better tomorrow.
I'm so happy today because I didn't expect this gift as an empowerment from this local council. So it's a good thing, it's a good development for the local council. I really appreciate them.
I want to appreciate him. Thanks for the system, and I really learned a lot from this computer. Thanks so much.
Immediately after the graduation ceremony of the Shibiri Vocational Center, the council chairman received members of the Governor's Advisory Council who were at the council to assess the level of development in the area and also see if the headship of the council is flying the flag of the council high.
So far so good. He has done well, despite the fact that he can't do all at a time. But with the limited resources available for him, he has really done well.
Yes, the executive chairman of Otoawori is a wonderful working chairman. He has performed creditably in every sphere. As far as religious leaders are concerned, he takes care of religious leaders.
He has done exceedingly well. As regards the non-corporate, youth is not exempted. He has been doing very well with us.
Members of the GAC had different conversations with the top echelon of the council, expressing their pleasure at most of the policies and developmental strides of the council.
We have to go to the field to see the project done by this council chairman, and we will do that. Based on that, we will assess them and evaluate them. This is not a pro, neither is it a trial. We are just coming out as a party to see the level of work done by our people, to see the impact of their performances on their environment, on the community. We need to assess that and report back to the Lagos State Secretariat.
From the various activities of the Otoawori Local Council Development Area leadership, it is obvious that the administration of Prince Musibau Adekunle is impacting residents of the area and making good use of the taxpayers' money.
The executive chairman of Ikoyi Obanlide Local Council Development Area, Fuad Atonda Lawal, engaged residents in the council for the preparation of the year 2025 budget. Details in Joy Olu's reports.
In a move aimed at improving transparency and collaboration between the government and the public. The executive chairman of Ikoyi-Obalende Local Council Development Area, Fuad Atondalawa, convened the stakeholders forum ahead of the preparation for the 2025 appropriation bill to ensure that what will directly impact the people are factored into the budget.
I want to applaud our chairman for the newly constructed road, Moshalashi Street. So, we've been out of business for a while, but I know that after the construction of that road, it's making me feel as if people pretty anymore. That's what I see when I check on that road. That road is well constructed and the drainages are newly constructed too.
Our chairman will also remember us because the water we have there, it is not enough for us. We still need more water in our place there so that I can circulate to the whole community.
The market route that leads to Norma Williams and Co. Whenever it rains, just a little rain of like 5 minutes, that place is not passable. One, it enters houses on that street. From the axis of the local government all down to the canal, to the lagoon. They've cleared it, but I don't understand. And by market precisely, I think some people go there in the night to dump refuse, which we need to take care of. I don't know how we can handle people that dump refuse indiscriminately.
Voicing their opinions and suggestions regarding various projects and initiatives for next year, the stakeholders commended the achievements of the council with the present budget.
I'm from Ward A, Obalende. The council chairman has done a very well done in that community by giving us water for all the community. But what we are noticing now is the waters are not coming out so well. So we are now using this stakeholders meeting to beg that they can come in again to repair the water.
I appreciate what our Honorable Fuad Lawan have done to us. But right now we needed more assistance from him because the issue of security we are passing by now in our community. That is why we are crying now, asking for our chairman to assist us to get our street light on so that we will not be afraid of all the security happening in the Ikoyi there now.
I just want the local government chairman to look into the drainage on Moshalashi Street because we can see that there's a construction going on Moshalashi Street and they are terminating it by Ojo. So we want them to extend the construction of the drain to the end of the Kefi side of it.
The chairman emphasized that dialogue and series of engagement is vital for addressing the needs and aspirations of the people. He reassured stakeholders that their contributions will be taken into account in the final budget.
For the 2025 budget, what we've done is a budget of legacy. Legacy in the sense that for the things that we commenced work on from 2017 up until now, it's now time for us to consolidate on those legacies, the things that we've done in the past 7 years. And that's why I said our last budget will be one that will cover all of the wards as we've always done, and also try to see how we can cater to the needs of the people.
The last stakeholder we did, I think all what the community requested for, we have done about 95% of that, which I can assure you, because my chairman is really working very hard. So we have to organize these stakeholders for us to know there are some words that we've not touched, which I know. So by organizing these stakeholders, the community will come and tell us what they want. So when we are preparing the 2025 budget, we can implement it there.
As the 2025 budget planning continues, the leadership of Ikoyi-Obalende LCDA will be expecting residents to play their own role through the payment of their levies and rates so as to enable it generate enough revenue to meet their demands.
The executive chairman of Ikorodu local government, Wasiu Adesina, hosted the one-day governor and the winner of the year 2024 spelling bee competition in grand style. Details of the reception in this report.
After performing his ceremonial hosting of Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the one-day governor of Lagos State and the winner of the year 2024 Spelling Bee competition, Abdulaziz Abdurrahman, was at Ikorodu Local Government Secretariat. In what was an historical moment, Wasiu Adeshino, the council chairman, received the entourage as Abdulaziz Abdurrahman is a student of Oriwu College, Ikorodu, hence the mood at the secretariat. Filled with gratitude to God, Abdurrahman attributed his success at the Spelling Bee competition to dedication to his studies, love from his parent, and the investment of government to public education in the state, saying his triumph is indeed a dream come true.
I want to acknowledge your giant stride in lifting the Ikorodu division to our present height. It's impressive to see a leader who has passion for his followers like you. You've been dedicated, hardworking, and committed to humanity. Your steady leadership is very rare. Your unconditional love for the people of Ikorodu is astounding. I strongly believe that you have done incredibly well to earn the heart of the people. Keep doing the good work, sir, and I pray that God preserves you upon His mercy.
An elated Adeshino, in commending the heroic achievement of the young scholar, reiterates the need for provision of accessible education for the young minds of Ikorodu.
It's another milestone in the history of Ikorodu local government. It is also an epoch-making event that we are receiving the one-day governor of Lagos State in Ikorodu. The whole journey started from here during the Spelling Bee competition, where we have the preliminaries of many schools. But fortunately, Oriwu College came first here in this division, and they have to move to Lagos for
the exploit of Abdurrahman was also commended by stakeholders.
You know, it's morale boosting. It encourages the young people. They want to strive to get to that position. It's something that, how do you call it? When I say morale boosting, it helps.
Spelling Bee competition has a rich history in Lagos State to start with, and it encourages our young ones to really face their studies and be responsible citizens in the society. Aside from scholarships, you can also be a one-day governor, like what we are experiencing today, and it is to showcase all these students into how governance and education can marry together.
Central students have been doing wonderfully well. I think the chairman organized one program one day when the first lady came. They had a debate, and if you saw the way the children were speaking, I forgot that they were from public schools. I thought they were private school students. They've been doing very well, and the chairman has been wonderful.
It will be recalled that the Spelling Bee quiz competition was conceived by the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, while in office as the First Lady of Lagos State, for public school students in the state.
And that is all we can take on the program today. If you would like to share any information with us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Join us Mondays to Fridays at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat at DME. Bye for now.
Thank you.